Riches are not easy to acquire and accrue, not to mention making the global record of the world's most prosperous family 2021. Men and women have been drawn from files and ranks of the different diaspora in the world to make it as the top 10 richest families in the world. We will give you an in-depth look at the families who are on the global list of the wealthiest among billions of families that reside on the Earth's crust. We will look at their history, lineage, companies. Let's get started. At number 1, Walton Family, Walmart. Estimated wealth, $238.2 billion. The well-known business entrepreneur Walmart, a creative and business personality that emancipated the family and placed it in the world's number 1 ranking of the richest families, was born in the United States. The company began as a retail shopping mall. Nonetheless, Sam Walton divided into a different sector of the marketing world within a short period of time, during the end of the 1940s and the peak of the 1950s, when the family was besieged by rapid and extreme improvement. In July of 1962, Walmart Discount City, which is today known as Walmart Store, was created. Walton studied and grew strong in the industry by giving a phase to the rural and local towns with little or popular suppliers. He avoided building many tentacles in the urban area. He strategically placed his 6 childs as a supplier and was in charge of various branches. As a result, the company is among the world's highest employers of labor devoid of government aid or assistance. He employs over 2.1 million employees in his company. Walmart is most known for its big box stores in rural and suburban America, and it is both lauded and condemned for its low-priced items. But unlike its competitor Target, the company failed to bring its big box consumer lifestyle to New York City. At number 2, Mars Family. Mars. Estimated wealth, $194.9 billion. The Mars family comes in second on this list. The family is the largest manufacturer of sweet candies. It has been the family's business culture to put candy on shelves, and this has been the family's top priority. It has gradually increased the family's financial wealth. Today, the company is best known for making M&Ms and also its eponymous Mars bar. However, in 2017, the world's largest candy company diversified with the purchase of VCA, a pet care company, for $9.1 billion. John Mars and Jacqueline, whose grandfather Frank Mars established the company, have a total net worth of $24.7 billion, tied for number 29 in 2020 on the Forbes annual list of billionaires. The Mars company is now being run by its 4th generation of children. Okay guys, at number 3, we have Koch Family, Koch Industries. Estimated wealth, $124.4 billion. Charles Koch owes his staggering fortune to his father's oil business, but he is undoubtedly best known to the general public for his political skills, having dug deep into his riches to leave his mark on politics through funding politicians and libertarian think tanks, as well as lobbying for policy views, all with the goal of promoting a conservative agenda. Charles worked with his brother David until the latter's death in 2019. Charles' family is worth an estimated $124.4 billion, putting them in the 18th position on the Forbes billionaires list with David's widow Julia Koch and family. At number 4, we have Dumas Family, Hermès. Estimated wealth, $111.6 billion. Hermès, a French fashion house and luxury purveyor, has charmed the world with its signature scarves, neckties, fragrances, and purses, including the iconic Kelly and Birkin handbags. Thierry Hermès designed riding attire for the aristocracy in the 19th century. Today, the 5th and 6th generation descendants of Thierry Hermès run the company. Since early 2014, Axel Dumas, a 6th generation descendant of the Hermès dynasty, has served as CEO. He is the eldest of the 5 Dumas brothers. Olivier, his uncle's name was Jean-Louis. Now, the firm is adorning basketball legend LeBron James. Hermès Apple watches, which combine old and modern technologies, range in price from $1,300 to $2,000 and more. Axel Dumas is the company's current CEO and chair, and Pierre Alexis Dumas is the artistic director. Now, at number 5, we have Al Saud, Saudi royal family. Estimated wealth, $100 billion. This is the strongest of the United Arab Emirates. This family has been from the early 1700s ruling and handling the country's affairs as a family inheritance. Most of their wealth is from the diamond, economic affluence, and oil fund of the country. The mantle of leadership is handed from one family member to another after the death of the incumbent power of sickness. It has always been a family issue because no other family has any right or voice in the affairs of the country except the House of Saud. From centuries ago, the Al Saud dynasty has ruled the people of Saudi Arabia with absolute control. Recently, the approved system of government was established in 1932, but this has never diminished the dominance of Al Saud Saudi Arabia. Salman Abuzaz is the current king and also the head of the family. Okay, friends, I hope you are enjoying this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel Bounty Lux to watch more amazing videos in the future. If you have any questions so far, tell us in the comments below. Okay, we move on to number 6. We have Ambani Family, Reliance Industries. Estimated wealth, $93.7 billion. The Ambani family is India's richest. In fact, the Ambani family is Asia's wealthiest, residing in a Maharashtra mansion worth about $1 billion. The family holds the oil to telecom major Reliance Industries Limited, which also has a position in textiles, plastics, gas, petroleum, and other industries. RIL is also planning to join the retail market. Mukesh Ambani, the family's most famous member, is India's richest man. However, Mukesh Ambani, whose late father established the company in 1957, is ranked 21st on Forbes' list of billionaires. However, Reliance Industries has always been an Ambani family business. Many credit Mukesh's wife, Nita, for helping to turn the company into the billion-dollar colossus that it is today. She has worked on RIL's marketing and branding. She is also in charge of Reliance's sporting activities, which include control of the Mumbai Indians and IPL Cricket Club and the Reliance Foundation, the company's philanthropic arm. At number 7, we have Wertheimer Family, Chanel. Estimated worth $62.8 billion. In 1973, at 25 years old, Alain convinced the trustees to let him take over the company. Alain Wertheimer, French businessman and owner of the fashion house Chanel, attends the Chanel 2014 Spring or Summer Ready-to-Wear Collection fashion show on October 1st, 2013 at the Grand Palais in Paris. French high fashion house Chanel is famous for its classic little black dress, number 5 perfume, and the late high-profile designer Karl Lagerfeld, who died on February 19th, 2019. Alain and Gerhard Wertheimer, brothers, are now co-owners of the company that their grandfather co-founded with Gabrielle Coco Chanel. The brothers are both placed 48th on the Forbes billionaires list, with a combined net worth of $62.8 billion. At number 8, we have Johnson Family, estimated wealth $61.2 billion. The S.C. Johnson family is the 8th wealthiest family globally with a combined $61.2 billion net worth. 5 generations of the Johnson family have built S.C. Johnson into a household goods maker. Samuel Curtis Johnson began selling parquet flooring in 1882, the business that became the foundation for S.C. Johnson. H. Fisk Johnson is the company's chairman and chief executive. Fidelity Investments, established in 1946 by Edward C. Johnson II, is one of the world's largest financial services companies, providing investment services to millions of people. Johnson's granddaughter, Abigail Johnson, currently runs the company, which has a family net worth of $61.2 billion, ranking 124th on the Forbes billionaires list. Okay, at number 9, we have Thomson Family, estimated wealth $45.7 billion. With a total net worth of $45.7 billion, the Thomson family is the 9th wealthiest family in the world. Roy Thomson, 1st Baron Thomson of Fleet, set the Thomson family on the path to an enormous fortune. Roy purchased a newspaper in Ontario, Canada in 1934. He made a $200 down payment for the Timmins Daily Press. Almost immediately, he began expanding, purchasing Ontario newspapers and radio stations. He purchased Scottish television in 1957, which he described as a permit to print money. In 1959, he purchased the Kemsley Group, the largest newspaper group in the United Kingdom, which included the Sunday Times. Roy Thomson died in London in 1976. Before his death, Thomson laid out a detailed succession plan for his heirs in the 1970s. After his father, Kenneth Thomson, death in 2006, David Thomson took over as chairman of the Thomson Corporation. In addition to Thomson Reuters, Woodbridge owns a stake in IHS, an analytics firm and strategic hotels and resorts. The Thomsons earn more than $3 billion in cash dividends from public holdings every 5 years. In 2018, Thomson Reuters sold a majority stake in its financial and risk unit to Blackstone. Coming in at number 10, we have Albrecht Family, Aldi. Estimated wealth, $41 billion. Berthold's father, Theo Albrecht, died in 2010, leaving an estimated $16.7 billion fortune to his sons Theo Jr. and Berthold, who died in 2012. Under the stewardship of Theo Albrecht Jr., the fortune has since risen to $41 billion, Forbes estimates. Aldi is an international grocery store company that emerged after World War II when brothers Theo and Karl Albrecht began managing their parents' grocery store. Aldi also owns the well-known American grocery brand Trader Joe's. Theo Albrecht and his family have a combined net worth of $41 billion. So, guys, these were the top 10 wealthiest families in the world. No doubt they all have done hard work and struggled a lot. Today, they own big companies and huge wealth just because of their efforts. If you're looking to challenge yourself and take a course that will teach you to become part of this digital revolution, well then, you can click on the link in the description below this video, and that will take you over there so you can learn more information about this course. We highly recommend it. So, which family is your inspiration? Tell us in the comment below. Your thoughts are important to us. Thank you for watching the video and winding up today's content. Before I wrap up, subscribe to Bounty Lux to watch more incredible videos in the future. Please stay connected with us. See you in the next video. Bye.